Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric from Yoka Her Skateboards, and today we're back at Chino Hill Skate Park, and we're going to be going further in our progression in transition video series. So if you watched the recent ones before, we've done a couple kind of starting off in transition and gradually going up to the next tier of difficulty. So today we have two tricks that I'm going to link. One of them is going to actually help you to learn the next trick, and then in between I'll break that down with kind of the essential tricks that you might want to learn before attempting it. So today we're going to be doing the switch blunt, and we're also going to be doing the front side nose blunt. So let's get in it. We're going to do it on the little quarter pipe today, so perfect place to learn. These are also, like the little disclaimer, these are kind of like a little bit of an intermediate to advanced trick. So if you're not feeling comfortable with trying this trick right now, just revert to our series before the progression and transition. Those are a little bit more user-friendly tricks that you can learn on your own. But if you think you're confident, go ahead and give these ones a try. So let's just go in and break it down. All right, guys, so right now we're gonna get into the switch blunt. So the switch blunt is pretty much coming up to the quarter pipe fakie. So I'm gonna be coming up backwards, and you could revert to our fakie tail stall, kind of getting that motion. But instead of stalling on your tail, what we're gonna do is you're gonna come backwards right here, and we're gonna get into a blunt. So I'm gonna look like I'm gonna be regular footed, but it's just me coming backwards, and I'm actually gonna be facing the quarter. And then I'm gonna give like a little nollie right here, clear the coping, and roll straight. So that's the switch blunt right there. So let's see if I can do this in real time and get one first try. So here we go. All right, going up the wall, coming backwards. There we go. So that's the switch blunt right there. So in this next clip, I'll break down everything going into the switch blunt that I think is essential for me landing that, and maybe some tips that can help you achieve the switch blunt as well. All right, so that's the switch blunt right there. Like I said, I'm a goofy footed skater, so I used the bigger quarter pipe as kind of to gain speed, but I didn't do a kick turn. So if you watch, I went straight up and straight back. So that meaning I'm in a fakie position, so rolling backwards, but as I'm rolling fakie up to the quarter, I kind of shift my front foot to my nose. So I'm not typically kind of how I usually skate, where I'm kind of more on the back, but kind of centered over my front foot, kind of in the middle of the board. So what I do is I shift my front foot up to the nose, and I'm looking at the quarter pipe because I know I'm coming up fakie, and I'm gonna have to stop myself with the nose. So I wanna make sure that I lock into the switch blunt right here. So as I lock in there, I have pretty much all my weight on the nose right here. And my back foot is just kind of helping, kind of like almost a teeter-totter, like in that balance to that happy medium, where I'm not gonna go too far back, or I'm not gonna be too vertical on it. If you're too straight up on it when you lock in, you're not gonna be able to get enough snap to get over the coping. So the things that you wanna look out for in this trick is finding the right speed to where you're not going too fast, where if you go to catch it, you miss, and your nose will come up here, you're gonna have to bail, or not enough speed where you go to catch the coping and you miss the coping and your board's gonna slide out. So just find that speed. For me, it's kind of a feel kind of deal. I've done this trick so many times and I love it. It's a great trick to do on mini ramps, any kind of transition. It's a little harder on pool coping because it kind of sticks out more. I have done them on there, but yeah, like I was saying, you're just coming up fakie with that right amount of speed, locking in with your front foot. And what's good about this trick, it's easy to bail rather than the blunt to fakie. The blunt to fakie, you're snapping off the coping, looking behind your shoulder, and essentially you're coming backwards. So this one, as I'm doing the trick, I'm fully aware what's in front of me. I can spot my landing. I guess the hardest part would be coming up fakie, but that's just all of like a feel thing. But at least when I'm going in, I know that right in front of me, I can kind of either gauge it like this doesn't feel right or this feels right, and I'm gonna do the nollie and go in. And what's good about this trick, say if I nollie in, kind of miss it, you can just kind of run down the quarter. That's worst case scenario of what you have to do. Best case scenario is you land it. But so that's the switch blunt right there. You want to get comfortable on doing a little bit of nollies. Like, I don't nollie crazy hard, but you just want to get the motion of just like that, just a little snap. That's all it takes to get over the coping. You don't need to kind of charge it up and then snap a huge nollie. You can if you want. Sometimes I've even done it where I don't get the best nollie and I kind of nose manual into the quarter. On this one you can get away with because the coping doesn't stick out that far. But on other quarters where it sticks out farther, you're gonna probably want to snap it a little bit more, so then that propels your board and body way over, because the last thing you want to do is hang up right there and you're going down to the bottom. But that is the switch blunt. So in these next couple of clips, I'll do a bunch more. We can slow-mo some so you can really see how I'm doing the trick.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We have new videos coming out every week. And if you have any requests for any other future videos, you know where to find us.